At the time of recording, Unus Annus ends in about 6 days, and despite me watching all the videos for pretty much the entirety of the year, I feel like I haven't spent this year well, like I haven't done enough. So, I'm gonna do what I like to do. I'm gonna make something. A memorial of sorts for Unus Annus, with the little added twists that you'll see in another video. Originally started this project about 3 weeks ago, but I never got around to finishing it because of certain circumstances and school and stuff, so finishing it now while I still have time. In order to do this project, I planned on carving it out of a rock, so I went to the backyard to grab some materials.
Rock, brick,
stick, then done PPE, and then just went for it. Oh, I forgot these were prescription lenses. I don't know if I have. There's other stuff. That'll be fine. Alright, so to do this I'm gonna be chosen this rock as the one that I'm gonna carve into, because the design is just rip Unus Annus. Tried to find the exact font, so that would be cooler, but I found that the font that they use for their merch and stuff costs $30, so I'm not going to be doing that. And I was going to do a more complex design. This is one of the ones from a few weeks ago, spiral and stuff, but this proved very difficult to carve, and just because of time, I don't feel like I have the time to tinker around with that. To actually carve this, I have a couple of bits here. I'm going to start out with this rigid cutting wheel. Interesting thing to note about these, this is a broken one, is that these are actually very, very brittle. You can break them with your hands, but when you're spinning like this, you can cut rock with them, which is interesting. That's just for the edges to get out the middle bit. With this kind of burr wheel thing, I don't know what I'm doing. This might actually be a bit big, so I also have a bunch of these little tiny bits which come in a variety of shapes. So I'm just gonna... Should I try this out on a brick first? This one's already kind of screwed up. If we have more rocks, I'm just gonna go for it. Realized what I should do. I should have razor blade out all the letters and draw into the thing with a Sharpie, so that the paper isn't a problem. another thing is about this is that this is way out of my comfort zone. I'm normally just making robots and RC vehicles and that sort of thing. I'm not doing that, so this is way weird for me. And that will probably show in the final product, if there is one. It's going off the side. Oh, Jeeves. Oh dear, I think just card and see what happens. We have a whole nother side to the rock. So if this one's really bad, we just flip it over. And we have a bunch more rocks. But this one is the best. I'm not sure why I started out with the better one. Oh well. Okay, camera died in the middle of that for some reason, but this is all I have. It just says RIP Unus on, and then I ran out of space. Should I do it like flying off the edge, like some kind of artistic thing? I don't know what I'm doing. There you have it. This is, yeah, with the materials and tools that I have and the time that I have, this is the best I could do. Should rinse this. You can kind of see this was say something. Kind of. Should have gone deeper. Those early bits, I can actually do that. So, this is the final product, and now it comes down to the all-important question, am I happy with what I have made? And I think I'd have to go with no, I'm not. Despite this really being the best that I could do with the equipment and time and lack of skill that I had available, I'm just not happy with how this turned out. It's just feels really crude and simple and rough. I think I just had too high expectations going into this, and I didn't have the time or the tools needed to actually do them. But yeah, this is what I'm stuck with, so I guess that's it. If you have if you want to do this yourself, go ahead and toss a link to an image or something so I can see it. That'd be neat. Stick around for another video where I'll be doing something special with this that you might not expect. Okay, bye-bye.